ready to take over man by force, and so we came up with our perfect plan.
Crab people.
If you can't beat man, change man.
I knew it! I knew gay people would never do this to their own kind!
When all the world is metrosexual, the crab people shall finally reign supreme!
Crab people, taste like crab, talk like people, crab people.
I really want to make Flash work. I love the archetype and I've gone through many different decks. I tried with Dimir at first, but it just wasn't cutting it, so I switched to the trusty old Azorius. And in Azorius, I played many different variations of the deck to try to get something good. At first, I had a very creature-heavy version with a lot of 2 and 3 drop flashy creatures. However, in this meta, it just wasn't cutting it. You need removal. You just need removal because their creatures are just better than your creatures, even if they flash in. So, this is what I ended up with. And the strategy here is that at the beginning of the game, you control the board and you have the same old suite of cards, and you also set up your hand properly. Once you've used up your spells, now you have a 2 mana crab that you can play out. You have a Sphinx that you can flash in, and you also have the one-off whale. Anyways, here's some gameplay. Okay, we don't have any of our threats, but this is a very good hand, regardless. We may be up against rabbits, in which case we have this, but let's see. This might be a trap. Yeah, it looks like rabbits. Play that out so we can know more lies. Now we want him to play as many creatures out as possible, but we can't counter that anymore, so that we can have a good temporary lockdown. I'll wait one more turn. Yep. You can't use the Knight Errant yet, so that's good. That is a lot of damage, though. We just have to take it. I have a feeling we'll need another lockdown. Yeah. Have to do this now. Okay, that's good. Now we're just looking for our flashy threats, and we have the card draw to find them. Can't counter that. So this will draw 3 cards. But this digs, you can look through 4 cards for this. And this will be better later on. So it's the Farsight that we use. Yeah, more Farsight, more Get Lost. Another thing we can do is we can bounce our temporary lockdown with our Soul Partition and then just play it out again. So we should be good here. That's fine. There's the Knight Errant. I don't want him to have more creatures, so I'm just gonna counter that. You can get rid of the cavern as well now. The question is, do we do it now? We'll have 4 mana left over. Yeah, I think so. In case he plays the Elder, the Warren Elder. No, the big rabbit. That we won't be able to get rid of with the lockdown. We could get lost it, but... Let's get a blue island here. That's fine. Okay. Bounce this. They get to scry, but it doesn't really matter. That gets really huge. We also make our crab cheaper. Yeah, let's just counter that. That's fine. Play this out now because we can use the crab to tap his stuff. Errant, huh? Let's Farsight. See if we can get a counter. No. So if we play this out now, kind of leave ourselves open. So let's save it. Oh, we get another crab. Great. And this doesn't matter. All the crabs. Crabs for days. And that should be the game. Unless he has removal for this. That'd be catastrophic. That's fine. We have 3 crabs. We can play all of them.
See now where we have been forced to live for 1,000 years.
But soon we shall rule the land above, and mankind will be gone.
Gone?
Crab people, crab people.
Crab people are too small and weak to take over man by force, and so we came up with our perfect plan.
Crab people.
If you can't beat man, change man.
I knew it! I knew gay people would never do this to their own kind!
When all the world is metrosexual, the crab people shall finally reign supreme.
Crab people, crab people. Taste like crab, talk like people. Crab people.
That's a keep. I try to play out my anchorage first, just in case we need it later on. Instead of, like a cove on turn 1. Let's play that out so we can have Sphinx on turn 4. We're up against tokens, which is a difficult matchup because they have a lot of removal. But let's see. I haven't faced much of this deck so far. We do have a lot of threats and ways to protect them. Well, let's just run it out. They do have a lot of removal, so we need them to tap out. But one more land and we can do this and have no more lives open. So let's be patient with this one. And let's draw some cards. Okay then. Just be patient. Do we care about that? We do, right? Kind of do. So let's do it like this. If he has land plus a sweeper, kind of bad. In a bad situation. That's fine, we can race him at this point. Brotherhood's End is really bad for us. Okay, perfect. Alright, there we go. Just patience. Okay. Not the best, but it can work depending on how we draw. Bulgari, huh? Oh no, this is something else. Not sure what we're up against. Is it a reanimator deck? Is it doppelgang? Some funky stuff. We need our lockdown. We need land. Okay. Yes, it seems like a reanimator thing. Just counter that. Land. No land. If we die to vermins, I don't know what to say. Okay, that's good. Put that in the graveyard, it'll make our crab cheaper. Alright, let's use it. Might be a mistake, because I don't know what he's playing. Like this deck, you really need to know what the other person is playing. So that will get... Okay, that's fine. We can take a hit from him. And if they don't play anything out, we'll kill that. Nothing. Yeah, we have to kill it. And our crab is getting cheaper, as you can see. That's how the deck works. We'll let that resolve. Kind of want to start hitting him. Two, three. Okay, well that changes things. I kind of wanted to make a copy of my creature. Start attacking him. This is also 2 mana, right? We can lock down it eventually. We can also recur, like bounce our frog and then... Yeah, no, none of that. Yeah, so we can bounce our crab and then play it again to tap his creatures if we need to. Just bounce that. It's fine, we have lethal. Bounce this and good game. I guess our opponent is a bit salty. Yep. Okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate all the support. Please like, subscribe. There will be more videos coming out with Duskmorn, so stay tuned for that.